Imagine a world filled with hidden treasures and mysterious locales, where adventure meets the thrill of the forbidden. Buckle up as we dive into the top 15 forbidden places you can't visit, each with its own tantalizing story. First up, we have North Sentinel Island in the Andaman Islands, India. Home to the Sentinelese, this tribe has resisted contact with outsiders for centuries. The Indian government has declared it off-limits to protect both the tribe and curious explorers. Just think about it, a place where time stands still, untouched by modern civilization. Next, let's head to Area 51 in Nevada, USA. This top-secret military base has fueled countless conspiracy theories about aliens and UFOs. While the government remains tight-lipped, the allure of what lies within those gates is enough to spark the imagination of any thrill seeker. Just remember, if you get too close, you might find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Now let's talk about the Lascaux Caves in France. These caves are famous for their prehistoric cave paintings, but they've been closed to the public since 1963 to prevent damage. Imagine standing in a space where ancient humans expressed their creativity. What a rush that would be. Moving on to the Vatican Secret Archives. While the Vatican is open to visitors, the archives are strictly off-limits. They hold centuries of secrets, documents, and treasures that could rewrite history. The thrill of knowing there's a treasure trove of knowledge just out of reach is enough to keep any adventurer awake at night. Next, we have the island of Bouvet Island in the South Atlantic. This uninhabited island is one of the most remote places on Earth. It's owned by Norway, and while it's technically possible to visit, the harsh weather conditions and lack of facilities make it nearly impossible. Just think of the adventure of being one of the few to set foot on this icy land. Now, let's venture to the Chernobyl exclusion zone in Ukraine. While some tours are allowed, many areas remain off-limits due to radiation. The ghostly remnants of a once thriving city tell a haunting story of disaster. For those brave enough to explore, it's a chilling reminder of nature's power. Next, we have the Svalbard Global Seed Vault in Norway. This fortress of biodiversity stores seeds from around the world, protecting them from global catastrophes. While it's a vital resource for humanity, only a select few are allowed inside. The idea of safeguarding the future of food is both thrilling and essential. How about the Mezgari in Russia? This closed city is rumored to be a secret military base, and its existence is shrouded in mystery. The Russian government has restricted access, making it a tantalizing enigma for those who love a good conspiracy theory. Let's not forget about the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem. While parts of this sacred site are open to pilgrims, the tomb of Jesus is often restricted. The spiritual energy and historical significance of this place make it a must-see, but only for the lucky few who can gain access. Next, we have the island of Niihau in Hawaii, known as the Forbidden Island. Owned by the Robinson family, it's mostly off-limits to outsiders. The island is home to a small community that lives traditionally, preserving its culture. The mystery of what lies behind its shores is a siren call for adventurers. Then there's the city of Vatican City's necropolis. Beneath St. Peter's Basilica lies an ancient burial site that's rarely open to the public. The thrill of walking where ancient Romans once tread is a tantalizing thought for history buffs. Now let's talk about the Snake Island, or Ilha de Queimada Grande in Brazil. This island is home to thousands of golden lancehead pit vipers, making it incredibly dangerous. The Brazilian government has banned access to protect both the snakes and curious explorers. Just imagine the adrenaline rush of being so close to nature's most venomous creatures. Next, we have the tomb of Qin Shi Huang in China. While the Terracotta Army is open to visitors, the actual tomb remains untouched. It's said to be filled with treasures and traps, a true treasure hunt waiting to be uncovered. The mystery surrounding this ancient site is enough to ignite the imagination. Finally, let's visit the island of North Brother in New York. Once a quarantine station, it's now abandoned and off-limits. The eerie remnants of its past make it a fascinating place for urban explorers. The thrill of stepping into a forgotten world is an adventure in itself. There you have it, 15 forbidden places that spark curiosity and adventure. Each location holds secrets and stories waiting to be uncovered. But for now, they remain tantalizingly out of reach.